Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react to My Hero Academia Season 3 Episode 17. Guys, the tournament has started for their provisional licenses, and Todoroki is being ambushed as we speak. And he's strong as hell, but there's 10 on 1 and they're strong too. So, hey, this is not looking good. Midoriya and the others are also developing a tactic. A lot of contestants, I think 52 already passed, which means we're one of the last ones remaining. So we gotta pick up the pace. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy, Discord, all that. Let's go, man. Yeah, this guy's quirk is...
That's not all I brought with me!
You can't melt it.
Even if I couldn't melt it, I should have at least made a mark.
Well...
Your fire won't work against any of my tools. Well then, your pride will be your downfall.
My boy has a point. Aizawa himself said teamwork is the answer here. My boy needs Bakugo or somebody to back him up. But also, I love the confidence of Todoroki, but this kind of blew my bubble where Todoroki is like on the top of the food chain. There are definitely students here that can take him.
You fools! Do it! Right!
Ooh. Water and mud.
Keep attacking! Don't let up! Got it!
These guys are like ninjas.
Water for my flames, and physical attacks for my ice. I'm guessing that this tank is full of the real thing.
What, water?
They got us!
It's flammable? Gas? Okay.
But I simply cannot afford to fail.
Hey, that was badass, I'm not gonna lie, bro. But I just can't help but imagine Bakugo in that scenario, 10 versus 1. My man would definitely kill all these guys. He's not chill at all like Todoroki. Todoroki he's a chill dude. He said, yo, I'm not just strength, I'm brains as well. That's how I defeated your dumbasses, right? But Bakugo, what do you want to bet his finishing move would be like, kill them all!
If I could only use both sides at the same time, switching slows me down.
What the hell?
Arm duplication, a sound wave manipulator, the frog, and a quirk that allows you to make things.
How does she know all of that? Just by looking at a video. That girl has a shotgun gun projecting on a wall, so this other girl can read minds or whatever. Interesting. So all of these guys passed? 4 of them already passed, even before Todoroki. What the?
It seems that our prey has been decided.
Oh, this is still an exam. I thought this was a room where everybody that passed gather. This is still an exam, and the only reason I noticed that is because this lady has those patches on her body as well. So Momo and the others didn't pass before Todoroki. Todoroki might be actually the first UA student that passed.
So they've all passed? Seriously? I'm a huge fan of Stampman! I love a hero who's super passionate!
Oh, he noticed him. Ooh.
Wait, what
Rivals?
were we talking about?
Rivals?
You just
Rivals?
started talking.
He definitely knows who Todoroki is. And, yeah, like, it was heavily implied that this guy is stronger than Todoroki. Even though it wasn't flat out said. I mean, I think Midoriya flat out said it. Like, if he got, if he got better scored, he got better recommendations than Todoroki, I think. Therefore, based on that, he might actually be stronger than Todoroki. I think that's what Midoriya said. But he refused to go to UA and picked another school, which is why, right? So yeah, this guy might actually be stronger than Todoroki, or at least they're equal, which is still crazy.
So far, 56 people have passed. Don't panic, but do consider that your time is almost up. Good luck.
Having any luck, Shoji?
It's no use. I can't see anyone from our class.
That's perfect.
They're headed up here.
Are they planning to attack us?
I don't understand why there are only 4 of them coming if that's the case.
Because you guys are 4, like that's perfect because all of you need to pass, so you need 4 people.
All the other schools we've observed have moved in much larger groups than that.
Maybe their companions were defeated, and they're running away to hide in here.
It's a coordinated attack.
There's 5 of them. They said
isn't
4.
good. Now we can't tell where anyone is.
Phase 1's officially complete.
Our opponents know exactly who we are.
Okay, so I gave that one girl way too much credit. She caught on every single quirk they have, and I was like, how did they know that? I guess they know because they gathered intel from the tournament. They just saw who the people that were coming into the building were, and based on that, deduced their quirks. They already knew beforehand. So I thought she had some crazy quirk to read minds or something, but no.
And more importantly, what we can do.
Yaoyorozu, what could their next move be?
I'm not positive, but it seems likely that they're trying to trap us here. They got my amp in my left ear. They
Yeah,
knew what she'd do. If they
she's
were able to
useless
predict
now.
our actions so accurately after seeing only one attack in the beginning of the exam, then their plan is well thought out.
Yo. Yeah, that girl in charge. That girl in charge, her quirk is gonna be brain or something. Like she's gonna be very strategic and smart. Cause she seemed
Temperature's
confident.
steadily decreasing. This place is turning into a freezer.
Asui, what's wrong?
Here's a blanket for now.
A blanket? A blanket
What are they doing
is.
to the door? Welding it shut, trapping us further.
We'll have to do something about the cold. Otherwise, we'll be done for.
Yo, she turned into a freaking baby. My man holding her like she's a baby. Yeah, you guys better think of something. I always, from the beginning of the show, I always thought Momo was a very intelligent character. But right, even when she was paired up with Todoroki against Aizawa, she's the one that figured out how to defeat Aizawa. So I think we need to focus on her using her brain.
Oh, Momo, what if you made a bomb? We could blow the door to the emergency exit. We'd run the risk of causing a phreatic explosion. And they likely knew we'd think about that, which is why they sealed the observation room and lowered the temperature. Then what? It looks like there are 8 of them in the room. That will end up using a lot of my quirk, but right now, it's all I can do.
Do it then.
Phase 3 has been completed.
We'll make her exhaust her abilities. Then all 4 of their quirks will be rendered quite useless.
Damn, so that is her ability. We saw it in the beginning. I was right. She's like a brainiac. That's all the calculations she's making. She's a strategist. She defeats their opponent before even facing them, right? She's utilizing her brain to shut down all their defenses and offenses, and then they're just gonna swoop in and take care of them, right? But something tells me Momo is also big brain, and she's gonna figure something out, but she's not this much of a big brain, because this brain is fueled by a quirk. So if Momo outsmarts her, I'll be pleasantly surprised.
This is my strategic design. My equation for success.
Seiyai Academy,
IQ.
Saito Intelli, second year. Her quirk, IQ.
Yo.
After she drinks tea and closes her eyes, her IQ multiplies. It's already 150 to begin with, so after a few sips, she becomes a real genius.
Is there something wrong?
She's not gonna do it.
No matter how many different ways I look at this situation, I get the same answer. The enemies want me to use my quirk.
Until you can't create anything else.
Right.
Yeah.
We'd just be playing right into their hands. We wait for the need to arise when there's no other option. But if we
But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this was a very dope strategy because the cold not only neutralized one of their teammates, but also Momo is half naked, so she's freezing her balls off, like hypothetical balls, because she doesn't have none, right? But hey, it kind of targets everybody.
Stay hiding in here. There's no possible way we'll pass the licensing exam. We should just charge out that door and attack them head on.
I'm sure that such a smart enemy has predicted that we might do that.
Okay, fine. Then what do we do?
Well, if I was them, if I was Momo, I would create a sledgehammer or something to break through the floor and go to the floor below, because they didn't do anything to stop them from doing that. So I just pushed myself through the floor downstairs and then go from there.
think, how would Todoroki act in a time like this? Or Ida? Or Midoriya?
I know I'm hurt, but if I can still move at all.
Everyone, please, endure these conditions for a few more minutes. Hey, are you crazy? Just bear with me.
Yo, my girl say, I'ma flash you, bro. No hesitation now. That's a real hero right there. And the girl tried to shield her like, hey, are you crazy? I love it. I love it.
Why headphones? Please put them on. It's the first time I've made this device, but its structure isn't all that complicated.
Oh, yeah. She amped up her quirk.
Sonic, attack!
Yeah.
The headphones help, but the force is rattling my body.
She knocked them all out?
Now hit their targets.
You got it. Can you move?
Yeah, Ribbit. I'll be okay.
I'm sorry, don't let your guards down. I didn't see the main chick collapse. I only saw her tea splashing down. That might be her passing out, but it also might be her drinking another type of tea, because they said different types of tea affect her powers IQ differently.
Hey,
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, I knew it. It's not over.
You used your quirk to attack, not defend. It was a high-risk move. I can't believe a UA student would choose such a method. But because of that, you can't fight now, can you? I may not pass, but I'll make sure you don't either.
I can't give up now. Think of all the intensive.
Wait, but she is gonna pass. She said, I may not pass. She will if she hits all 3 targets of Momo, right? So what is she talking about? If she takes Momo, she's gonna pass. Her classmates won't, but...
Training we've done at camp and school. Time to show off those results.
Oh,
You're
kinky.
struggling in vain!
You guys,
Then why did you come back?
And we don't give up.
Okay, Kakashi.
Choose one or the other. I'm going to save both of them.
It's just like Midoriya said.
Yeah, I'm loving how everybody's emulating Midoriya. Midoriya just has such an influence on all his classmates. It's ridiculous, man. My man really having influence on everybody.
it's how Class 1A is. We look out for each other.
Go die.
Come on, man.
Look out!
Hiroshima!
What's going on?
The hell kind of quirk?
What the
Ooh.
crap? Did that really just happen?
All I know is that
That was disgusting. He turned... What the hell? He turned him into what? Disfigured this ma. The hell was that? That's a good thing. Hey, yo, this guy's quirk is kind of, you know, interesting. And I was about to say, like, that girl that Momo and the others just defeated, her ball was kind of rolling around and it came to a gooey thing. I was about to ask, what the hell was that? But I was like, it's not important, but it is, because it was like a transition to this guy. That was a human being that he turned into that goo thing, wasn't it? Let me go back. Let me go back. See, the ball, yeah, it hit this, whatever that is. I saw the little mouth thing, and I was like, what the hell? Then I was like, I'm not even gonna ask, bro. That seemed ridiculous. And then a few seconds later, this guy did that to Kiroshima.
What's going on?
Jesus, look at that.
What the crap?
Oh.
Did that really just happen?
all I know is that bastard looks like he's to blame. So I'll kill him.
I'll kill him is crazy, man. He's insane. But based on the police uniform, that guy's from that school that is just as good as UA.
Nominees have passed. We're at 60 people now.
People get worried they'll break away from their classmates, and then they'll be at a big disadvantage.
Wait, then why were you saying we should all stick together? We'd be in the same boat.
Well, to begin with, we were told to hit weak points with balls, so it's easy to think of this as target practice.
It's true that if we were just doing target practice, they'd only be able to tell whether or not we were good shots. There's more to this test than I originally realized.
Listen, you guys. Does it sound like they're getting closer?
We'd need 6 people?
Roger. Sarah, let's do it.
Okay, fine.
But don't they just need 3 people? Like, each of them have 3 balls. So if they hit, like, I'm missing something.
I trust Deku. He's pulled through enough times that I believe in him.
Now, move.
Okay?
I'm from Shiketsu. Please notice, my school keeps our hats on when we're working.
He said his beady eyes are full of tears so he can't see how strong his opponents are. My eyes are dry and handsome, thank you!
Hey, maybe don't provoke this guy. Look what
He's
he did to
roasting him.
Kirishima.
No, I love how the kid behind Bakugo, he's not that bright, so it took him it's taking him a while to figure out what the other kid is saying because he's all high and mighty. But Bakugo is so intelligent. He's so intelligent that not only did he knew right away what this kid is saying, but he found a way to reword it in a way to explain exactly what he was saying while mocking the dude. So that's high IQ right there.
UA High. I have respect for your school. I take pride in the fact that our institutions are treated as equals. But your class is shameful. You act in ways that disgrace heroes.
He's attacking again! I don't want to be gross!
Shut up! Obligation? Dignity? You just like to hear yourself talk. I don't see any proof. Show us with your actions, not your cheap words, if you can.
Ooh.
You're worst of all, Bakugo!
He really pissed him off.
But in Class 1A, there are two people whose spirits have a big impact. They're not leaders or the most popular, and the two of them don't get along at all.
Midori and
Sometimes they seem
Bakugo.
like polar opposites. However, before I knew it, their passion had spread to the rest of their peers.
Exactly.
Their presence raises the standard for the entire class.
You've fallen for them hard. It's kind of gross.
I'm honored to have them as students.
Yo, that's a lot of praise. Bakugo and Midoriya. Yo, that's a lot of praise from Aizawa. And he's right. I never thought about it like that. I said it for Midoriya, it's obvious. He's inspiring everybody else, but so is Bakugo in his own crazy way. Hiroshima and the others, they're really taking a liking to Bakugo. They're following him. Even though they're not considered the most popular kids. Well, I mean, I guess they are, but still, right? Everybody just took a liking to them. Everybody wants to low-key be like them, right? They're like born leaders. Oh, I love it, man. Bakugo, yo, Bakugo's a legend. Bakugo's definitely my favorite character here. He somehow found a way to outshine Todoroki. I really loved Todoroki ever since his backstory and all that. But Bakugo's crazy, man. I love Bakugo. He's unhinged, and he's so confident in his ability. You just gotta love the kid. We even saw his family. His mom is he's a spitting image of his mom, bro. You gotta love it. You got to love it. So yeah, okay, Momo and the others passed. Now we have Bakugo's crazy ass and Midoriya, and they're on the move. But that guy turned Hiroshima into a sludge, bro. What the hell? That's a disgusting ability. That's a disgusting ability. But looks like you can actually damage it with Bakugo's abilities. So I think Bakugo's gonna win that. Plus that guy's a pompous jerk, something Bakugo really doesn't like. So you know Bakugo ain't losing to that. But yeah, I just figured out that Aizawa, if he really wanted, he can actually help his class from the stands by erasing the quirks. Nobody would ever know. But obviously he's not gonna do that because that's he would just create situations. I guess by helping them, he would be doing them a disservice because in the future when they actually become heroes, nobody's gonna be able to help them like that. So yeah, it's a disservice, but that would be funny. Anyway, that's a lot of praise from Aizawa. He's honored to have them as his students, Midoriya and Bakugo. And they weren't his favorite ones in the beginning, not gonna lie. So this show just keeps amazing me. I'm getting the chills. Todoroki passed, and that guy that's as strong as Todoroki, if not stronger, kind of gave him the look, so he definitely knows who Todoroki is. They might be rivals or whatever, so hey, I'm here for it. That being said, I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, love you, enjoy, and bye.